Today we are going to be ranking every single game pass inside of Anime Swords X. We're going to be ranking them from insane all the way down to absolute dog tier today. So before we get to this, if you guys do enjoy, I want to see Facecam stay once again. It feels weird having Facecam back on today. Make sure you guys drop a like. Also feel free to subscribe. And without further ado, let's get into the Game Pass tier list. Okay guys, welcome back to Anime Swords X today, where we are on a completely fresh account today, because as we're going to be ranking all the game passes in the game, I am also going to be giving myself the game passes just to showcase them for you guys, if that makes sense. I did this over on Anime Punch and a lot of you guys seem to enjoy it, so we're back over on Anime Swords X, our next game, to go ahead and do it once again. Am I going to put everything in insane tier? Most likely. But before we get into this, guys, I am doing a giveaway for every single one of these game passes. So if you guys want to be in the chance of winning all the game passes today, make sure you just comment your username down below, your Roblox username that is down below, and I'll choose a winner probably this weekend sometime. And you guys can have every single game pass and become really, really overpowered. Who doesn't want that? But anyway, so let's get over to our tier list now. So as you can see, I've made our tier list over here. We've got insane, we've got A, we've got okay, we've got C, and then we've got dog tier. Dog tier is for game passes you guys just shouldn't buy or just don't need to buy. All right, so the very first one we are going to go for, we'll go in the order of in-game. We are going to go for VIP. Exclusive role, 25% extra gems, 25% extra energy. Now, over to our tier list. Let's go ahead and find VIP. So the gems and energy are pretty good. I don't even think you get the exclusive tag in game. I'm not even going to lie. So for that purpose, we're going to go ahead and put it okay tier. Because there's some good benefits. They're not crazy benefits, but yeah, it's alright. If you guys want that little bit more energy, that's probably the most worthwhile thing. Okay, so there we go. We've got our VIP Game Pass, 25% gems, 25% energy. And as we can swing, as you can see, we have went from 1 power per click all the way up to 3 power per click. Not too bad. And if we go ahead and take out one of these enemies, it might take a little while. We will also get 25% more gems. But I was right about saying the exclusive VIP role is just like not even a thing. Like, let me just show you by putting a dot in the chat. Like, yeah, I don't know about that one. So if you guys are buying VIP just for the exclusive role, then don't buy it. But if you want it for the energy and the extra gems, it's all right. It's all right. And there we go. It also gives us 20 gems on our first drop. So it's looking pretty nice. But let's go on to the next game pass, which is 2 times energy. Now, 2 times energy only has 1 spot on this list. And that's insane. Because it gives you double energy. Double no matter what energy you guys have. It'll get double. It's absolutely insane. So if we come over to the other account, and so we were going from 3 per click all the way up to, well, 5 per click now, because the base is at 1, and then we got the extra 25%, which was 2. And yeah, so every pet you guys get, every sword you guys get, anything that improves your energy, this will just double it. And it's really, really good, and it will help you progress in the game a lot faster. So that is why that is going insane tier. Moving on to the next one, 2 times gems. Now, over to the tier list, I think 2 times gems is probably another okay tier list because you guys can just spend a little bit more time farming a bunch of gems. It does help you progress that little bit faster, but 2 times gems, nah, I wouldn't really say it's that good, but it's useful if you guys have it. So there we go. We've went ahead and given ourselves the 2x gems. And if we come over now, let's go ahead and see. We were getting 20 gems per drop. And now if we come over to the bandit, let's go ahead and check out how much it should drop. It should drop 40 or 30. I think it should be 40 though. Let's go ahead and see. There we go. There is our 40 gems. Okay, maybe I just can't maths. But yeah, we've went from 20 to 40, 2 times gems. Like I say, it's helpful, but it's not necessary. Okay, guys, well, this is where it's going to get juicy. Let's move over on to the next one. We're going to leave fast click for now, and we're going to do auto click first. Now, auto click is super helpful if you're like me and are super lazy and can't be bothered to turn on an auto clicker overnight or forget to turn an auto clicker on. However, it's not the fastest, and you can actually get this for free in game. So we're going to move this down to C, mainly because you can get it for free in-game. It's not too hard to get it for free in-game. I actually got it on my free-to-play series. So it's good, and it's not the fastest, and there is auto-clickers around. So we're going to put that in C tier for now. Now, coming back over to game, you do actually get a free auto clicker. I'll leave this on for a little bit just for you guys to see, like, the speed of it, and just pay attention to how fast this is. All right, and then we're gonna go ahead and give ourselves auto click. Let's go ahead and see, have I went ahead and given myself that properly? There we go. Right, and then you unlock this crown one. If we go ahead and click on this, you guys can see the speed difference. It's quite a bit faster and quite a bit nicer. Just having that plain auto click, yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good, but like I say, you could get it for free, and it's not that hard to get. Moving on to improve your auto click, fast click. Now, this is going insane tier because it improves the speed of your clicks significantly. Again, we're going to go over and do a quick test. So let's move back over to the free-to-play account. Once again, take in how fast we're gaining energy here, okay? Click, 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 click. I'll let you guys watch it for a little bit of time. Whilst I'll go ahead and give myself it over here. Right, bear with, guys. And right, so this is how fast without fast click. Let's go ahead and give ourselves it and turn off and back on. And you guys can see the speed difference. Let's just double check I gave myself it. Yeah, okay, just look at that energy gain as well. It's going up so much faster. That is why the energy gain is the most important thing in this game by far. And that is why it's going insane tier. Next one on our agenda is Fast Star. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think this is too necessary. Coming back over to the tier list, I forget which one Fast Star is. I think it's this one. I'm going to stick it in OK tier because opening the stars faster is always nice. Again, not necessary. If you guys just put a little bit more time into the game, this won't be necessary. And mythicals aren't too bad now, especially now that even free-to-play players can get multiple opens. Okay, so let's give this a test then now, shall we, guys? So we're going to go ahead and auto-open. Once again, get the speed in your head. This is how fast we are opening it without fast open, without fast stars, I think it was called. And just as we're opening here, I'm going to go ahead and give myself them. It's really hard to type and talk. Try it, guys. If you guys are just sat there, try type out something out and talk at the same time. It's actually quite difficult. Right, let's go ahead and see if that worked. Let me just double check I spelled it right. Okay, well, I think it's already taken active there. Just double check. We've given ourselves the fast star. And yeah, you guys can see this speed difference. It probably like halves in time, roughly about half in time. But yeah, like I say, not necessary. It does help you progress that little bit faster. Again, it's okay tier because it's alright. Staying over with the stars though, guys, let's come back over onto our next one, which is multi-star. So we went from opening 1 at a time, and if we come over now, we are now opening 3 at a time. So over to the tier list, I think this is probably an A tier because the multiple stars, especially when you get to the point in game where you can just open and churn out loads of opens in the game, I think the extra couple of opens will improve your luck a bunch and improve the chances of getting mythicals and even secrets. Comment down below if you guys have got it in secret. I don't think I've seen a single person get a secret yet. But yeah, for that reason, we're going into A tier, mainly because I think it'll speed everything up. And in the end game, I think it's super important just having those extra 2 opens. It helps out a bunch, trust me. All right, well, next one, again, it's getting juicy. This is where the game passes get good. We'll tell you guys that. Next one is triple sword. So triple sword basically allows you to have multiple swords equipped. Well, an extra 1 sword equipped, I should say. At the time, you can have 2 swords equipped. However, after giving ourselves the triple sword game pass, we can go ahead and have 3 equipped. Again, it improves your energy an absolute ton. And for that reason, it's going insane game pass. In fact, I'm going to put it above the fast click game pass because it's good. It's good. The sword multipliers are absolutely insane in this game when you get further and further on. And say you've got 3 swords, all 40 multiplier. You could either have 80 multiplier with 2 swords, or you could have 120 multiplier with all 3 swords. It's absolute game changing, so it's going insane tier. All right, well, back over to our list. The next one is more pets. You can equip plus 2 pets. Now, if we come over to our pets, we've filled up our inventory, and we're going to go ahead. The base one, you can have 3 equipped. Now, the pets are insane multipliers once again. I think these might even be better than the sword to add multiplying your energy. But as you can see, we're doing 302 energy per click, and that is just with 3. We've got 2 epics and a rare there. And we've just given ourselves the game pass, and if we go ahead and equip our extra 2, we are now doing 422, which is such a good multiplier, especially when you get in the further world and the pets get stronger and stronger and you need them more and more. The pets and the extra pets will come in super handy. So for that reason, we're back in Insane. I might be a little bit biased here. I hope I'm not coming across as too biased or salesy today. But for that case, we're going back up into Insane tier list. Still not one to be in dog, but when I'm looking down here, I feel like there might be some that are gonna go into dog. Okay, moving down onto the next column. We've got 2 more columns, so we might do multiple at a time here. The next one is more shadows. So we need to come over to the shadows. I think I haven't given myself any keys, so just bear with me a second. Okay, so normally in the game, if you go ahead and open a bunch of these shadows, you guys can go ahead and have 1 extra shadow equipped. Which it's all right having the 1 shadow equipped. So if we come over to our bag, in-game, you guys can have 1 shadow equipped, which is the Jonathan. We managed to get 2 of those, which is pretty good. However, given ourselves the Game Pass, we can now go ahead and have 2 equipped. So overall, we're getting nearly 80% extra gems there. And say it's with energy, the Shadows multiplier, again, will multiply your overall energy, including pets, including swords, including everything. And is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. It's really, really good. However, you can actually get this Game Pass over in the Leveling Island now. So, yeah, it kind of bumps it down a little bit. But let's come back over to the tier list. So you can get it free to play now. However, it's quite difficult. But the energy multiplier, if you get 2 energy ones, it's got to go insane. I'm sorry, guys. I'm putting everything insane today. But it's got to go in insane. If you guys are buying these, they may as well be good. Yeah, it's really, really good. Especially 2 energy ones. It's a no-brainer for me, honestly. In fact, we're going to put this one a little bit further forwards. That's how highly I think of this one. All right, well, we're getting on the final stretch now. The next 3 we are going to do is Ultra Lucky, Super Lucky, and Lucky. Now, we are going to take into account prices. So we're going to start off on the lowest tier, which is Lucky. You'll become much luckier for 99 Robux. Personally, it's pretty good. I think for 99 Robux, you can't really go wrong with a little bit of extra luck. However, then you jump up to Super Lucky, you will be much luckier for nearly 600 Robux. Now, if you have the disposable Robux, it's probably worth it. If not, I'm going to say it's not. And then you've got Ultra Lucky for 1,000, well, nearly 1,400 Robux. The guys probably won't like me saying this, but I don't think it's too worth it. I'm not going to lie. So back over to our tier list. Let's go Lucky. We're going to put A tier. We're going to go Super Lucky. We're going to put OK. And we're going to put Ultra Lucky. Don't tell the devs this. We're going to put it in dog. That's our first dog. That's our first dog. Mainly because the price. Mainly because the price. It's probably a little bit too expensive. And yeah, Robux prices are not nice nowadays. And our last 2, pretty self-explanatory. We've got big backpack and we've got small backpack. Now, I'd say small backpack's pretty alright. Big backpack's probably not worth it. It is a little bit cheap. But all that does is come down to your inventory. As you can see in the bottom left, you do have inventory for everything. You've got it for swords, you've got it for pets, you've got it for shadows, and that's about it. So all that it's going to do is change this. So if you get your plus 20, I think it was, if you get your plus 20, it will take it to 50. If you get your plus 50, it will take your overall inventory to 100. Now, it's probably good if you guys are going to AFK a bunch. But if you guys are on the game a bunch and just use the auto-delete system for your swords, etc., and over on the pets, you guys probably don't need them as much. So, over to the tier list. I'm going to put small backpack. I forget which one the small backpack is. The blue one. We're going to put small backpack over in C tier because it's quite cheap. And we're going to put big backpack in dog. Like, just pay attention to your game. But anyway, guys, hope you guys like the face cam being back. I kind of like it being back. I kind of like being able to show my face and react to things. But here is my tier list. Let me know if it's absolute dog tier list or absolutely insane tier list. Again, comment down your usernames for the giveaway down below. I'm going to be giving one of you guys every single one of these game passes. So it doesn't matter if they're in dog tier. You're getting them. But anyway, guys, I will be live streaming tomorrow, so come by and check it out. Especially if you guys like the face cam. I get to show a lot more of my personality with a face cam, I feel. But anyway, guys, have a great and wonderful rest of your day. I used to do this full screen with it. Have a great and wonderful rest of your day, everybody. Peace out.